I discussed with Prime Minister May ways to purposefully work together to combat the growing forces of radicalization and terrorism. We agreed that it is not a limited security challenge. Its arc of threat spread across nations and regions. Terrorists move across borders with ease and endanger the entire humanity. I conveyed our deep concerns to Prime Minister May regarding cross-border terrorism and the need for the international community to take strong action against states that support and sponsor terrorism. I encourage British companies to look at the multiple opportunities in the Indian defense sector. Looking beyond trade in defense equipment, I invite them to build partnerships with Indian enterprise that focus on manufacturing, technology transfer and co-development. I thank Prime Minister May for UK's consistent support for India's membership of the UN Security Council and nuclear supplier groups. We also agreed on the need for early adoption of the Comprehensive Convention on International Terrorism.
India is a leading power in the world, the largest democracy, the fastest growing major economy, the second largest contributor to UN peacekeeping operations. A country that we would like to see take a permanent seat on the United Nations Security Council, and a natural partner for Britain. We want to work with India for our shared prosperity, our shared security, and as a force for good in the world. We both face a shared threat of terrorism, as individual countries, as partners, and as global powers whose interests lie in a stable world founded on the rules-based international system. Today we have agreed to strengthen our cooperation, in particular by sharing best practice to tackle the use of the internet by violent extremists and to reduce radicalisation and recruitment attempts online. Prime Minister Modi and I have also discussed how we can improve business travel for Indian visitors to the UK. The UK will make India the first visa country to have access to our registered traveller scheme, offering many Indians smoother and swifter clearance at the border. We've also agreed to establish a strategic dialogue on home affairs issues covering visas, returns and organised crime. As part of this, the UK will consider further improvements to our visa offer if at the same time we can step up the speed and volume of returns of Indians with no right to remain in the UK.